Hey everybody, Splinter Town playing some more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we saved Colin, our friends, and now we're climbing Death Mountain and we're nearly there at the top. We've beaten a few Gorons to get here, but it seems they've noticed us and we're gonna get in trouble probably. So something to note at this point, now that we're here, is we can use our shield bash to knock these Gorons over, and if we use, oh dear, there are so many things falling from the sky. Oh no, that's a big one. Well, good thing I missed it, I guess. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Eehee. Well, anyway, that's there now, I guess. What I was trying to say is we can actually shield bash. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. We can shield bash those guys, knock them over, and if we use the trick that they taught us up there, we can actually get to higher places like that. Okay. Also, I believe now that that giant rock has fallen, there shouldn't be as much activity happening. I hope. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but oh well. Let's just keep going up. Okay, there we go. Okay, never mind about the... Ow. Never mind about what I said about stuff falling from the sky. It's still falling. Well, at least if we stand here, we should heal. These Gorons don't seem to mind us for some reason. There's also a shop over here, so you can buy arrows even though we don't need them. I think that's oil, a wooden shield, and milk, I believe. Anyway, let's get out of here again. Don't really need to talk to these Gorons. But anyway, let's keep going onwards. So something I mentioned at the very end of the last episode is if we use our iron boots, we can actually go through these things here, which means they don't push us around. So that's helpful. Okay. I have no idea where I am right now. Did I go the wrong way? Where am I? I'm lost. Help me. I'm gonna guess I went the opposite direction of which I was meant to go. Oh well. It's a good thing these things don't damage me. Oh dear. Ow. Oh dear. Let's try this again, shall we? So if we go up here again, and go back the way... No. Wait. Huh? I don't know. What's going on? Where am I? Oh dear. I'm having a time right now, aren't I? Every time I get to the top I have to climb back up again. So how do I go up? How do I go up? I haven't seen this part of the game in too long. Probably need to use this Goron here. There we go. Up we go! Okay, I'll put on the iron boots again. Should be safe to walk along here, maybe? Okay, here we go. Another Goron. And another one. Here we go. Done and dusted. Anyway, we're getting very close to the top now. In fact, we're pretty much at that part where we saw the Gorons before looking down at us. There we go. Up we go. And now we are where the Gorons were looking at us. That worked very well. There's some yellow rupees up there, I didn't know that. Anyway, let's take out these boxes. Now, something you probably want to do if you don't want to take longer is go into this door with the iron boots on. Or at least from this point on. Oh dear, this does not look good. Enough. Why is my sound effect going off over and over again? Is this the young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. Why is there so much sound effect? I don't know. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Goron. That's complicated, I think. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in a place of Dabas. Tribal Priarch? Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mountains beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... Ooh, feisty. I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yes. So now we're going to do a sumo match. You cannot win this without the iron boots, so that's why I said you wanted to do it before the cutscene was started. But this is going to be a lot harder than the last two fights we had. So hopefully I don't fail miserably. Slightly less pathetic, Link. Still pathetic, though. Okay, here we go. Oh dear. Come on. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Hey, I grabbed. No, 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 Batman. Come on. No, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, Link punch. Yep, thank you. And there we go. Wow, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I don't think we have to do it again. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? Oh dear. Oh, we have. No, we don't. Okay, good. You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all our strength to seal... Oh dear, I forgot to press the button too soon. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You two, let the young warrior pass. We're in the club now. Anyway, we can take off the iron boots, and now we can enter the fire temple dungeon thing. Otherwise known as Goron Mines. So, second dungeon, let's see what we can do. This lava is going to be a fun thing, I can already tell. If you fall into it, you have to go back to the last platform you fell in? Or were stood on? I think. Either that or you have to go back to the very last entrance you went through. I really don't want to find out. Anyway, let's take out some of these things here. We've also got this switch here, which we can't press down by ourselves, but if we use our iron boots, it turns it off, but it's timed, so I better get through here quickly. Is that clear? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, speedrun tactics. Speedrun tactics, he says, as he gets stuck behind everything. Okay. Up we go. This dungeon's pretty cool. I like its design and all that. That's not helpful. How about this? There we go. I like how it's just frozen there, but it's still dead. Now, let's see, where am I going? Probably not that way. Probably walking on top of this now. We can go up here. Let me take care of a few things here. That didn't help me that much. I should be okay to just leave it. Hopefully. Okay, let's line ourselves up. There we go, speedrun tactics, I guess. Probably not, but I'd like to watch a speedrun just to find out if that's a tactic used. He's just putting it on and taking it off in the cutscene. Oh dear, I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, that's it for me. Yeah, I could not have made that. Okay. So let's try this again. This time without the thing on the ceiling that was gonna kill me. Okay, come on. And I'm through. Okay. So now that I've done that, we can stand on this, but if we iron boots, we can actually pull it all the way down, and it opens the door for us. Quite simple. Somewhat. And into somewhat main room, I guess. We come through this room quite a lot in this dungeon, so I'm going to guess it's the hub room. I really like this mechanic that is in this dungeon, and it's really sad that you don't really get to see it again ever in the game. Oh, there is one place, but it's very minor. Most of the items you get in the game don't get used that much, really. Just in the dungeon they get used a lot, and then there's like one other thing you can do with them, basically. So anyway, I'm going to leave all those enemies down there to live free forever. Actually, I wonder if you're meant to get something from killing them all. Probably not, I don't know. But anyway, let's continue moving onwards. So, the iron boots, believe it or not, are actually going to be used a fair bit in this dungeon, surprisingly. You wouldn't think so, considering. But there's some pretty cool mechanics that we're going to look at in just a second, so... Or maybe next episode, I don't know. Probably sometime soon at least. Okay. Now we have some dodongos to take care of. That was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. They don't explode as badly or as much as they do in the Ocarina of Time, so you don't get hurt from them. But you still need to be careful. So I was trying to spin attack there, just I was just shaking the nunchuck and it was like, nah, I'm good. Oh dear. First time falling in the lava. Well, Hero's dead. Okay, it's the last entrance. Oof. I wonder if there's... I believe there's actually a speedrun tactic to jump through this wall here. How would I do that? I don't know. I'm not a speedrunner. I've done a few speedruns before technically. But I'm not a speedrunner. I can't speedrun. I feel like there's a way to get across that ledge though. Ow. Ow. That's all I say when I fall into lava. Just ow. That hurt kinda. Okay, so I'm about to die, so I should probably look for some hearts somewhere. Otherwise I could drink my red potion already. That'd be a bit pathetic. Let me go find some hearts. Let's see. Come on. Okay, one heart. Okay. One heart speedrun. Or one heart run. Usually it's 3 hearts, but I'm doing 1 heart. I go the extra mile. Just for your, something. Just for your entertainment, question mark? I'm gonna make sure I time this better. I'm also gonna check for some more hearts, just in case. Oh, heart. It's a human heart. Okay, there we go. Oh, 3 hearts, 3 hearts, 3 hearts. Let go of the thing. Okay, so there's this thing here in the wall, which we can pull on. Which opens an entrance on the other side of that wall for us. But we're gonna need to be quick when running through, so... Let's go. Come on, disappear, 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 thank you. I'm just trying to go too fast, probably. Anyway, we can go through here. There we go. And now to see the cool mechanic that I wanted to show. I wish this was in a different game as well, this mechanic that we're about to look at here. So let's go into the water. Unfortunately, while you're down here, you do have a limit on how much air you have, so I'm going to be quick in here. But now we have the power of magnets to, oh dear. To make, oh, come on. The controls here are a bit weird. Oh dear. Anyway, we have magnets now to anti-gravity size ourselves everywhere. Which will be a lot of fun. And pretty cool. I really like it. Okay, let's see. One of the elders. I thought, I felt their presence. But what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and that if Goron has faith in you, then if your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Moto is my name. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. You got a key shard. You need all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape. That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Dabas is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. So, basically the boss key is in 3 different places that we need to go to. Could you imagine that in a randomizer? Oh dear. You could just, like, not beat this dungeon forever. That's actually an interesting thought. Just having a randomized version of this game where those shards are just somewhere. Oh dear. That could be fun, actually. I don't know. You'd need a good computer to play the game anyway, so... Anyway, let's go up here. Now, let's see. I heard something that you may have heard before, and even just, you can see it here. It's Uku again. looks very creepy. Phew, free at last. Gracious. You're that nice fellow who helped me the other day. How nice to see you again. Well now, that we found each other again. Let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you. So if you want to warp out, just let me know. Okay, so we've got Uku in this dungeon now. I don't think we actually keep it after we've exited the dungeon, but I can't remember. So, up we go. And more of my mechanic that I like a lot. Oh dear. Unfortunately, with this mechanic you move very slowly. I believe it's probably faster in the HD version. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we can hit the switch, but that's going to happen next episode. So thank you all for watching this episode of Zelda Twilight Princess. Next time, we're going to continue exploring this dungeon and hopefully find the other two pieces of heart in this dungeon and finishing it up and all that. See you guys then.